Hello soul family, my name is Gita and welcome to your pick a card reading. So the title of this video is going to be what's coming towards you in the week ahead, and I am going to be including angel messages and guidance from your angels as well, and charms, so make sure you stick around for all of that if you're wondering. But let's go ahead and get started. But before I get started, really quickly, actually I forgot to say that if you like this reading and you would like for me to make more of them, please make sure you give the video a thumbs up. It lets me know that you like them. I don't really get a lot of views on these videos, but if you really like to use them, maybe some of you don't even have like a love interest and you like to pick a card for fun, and this is something fun for you to do, let me know in the comments below. And also, I would like to take a moment to thank everyone who does come in here and likes my videos and subscribes and even has become channel members. I've gotten so many more channel members lately, and I'm like surprised, I guess. I didn't expect so many channel members to get, but you know, I really appreciate that, and I appreciate all your support, and I just wanted to take a moment and thank you. Also in the video description, if you are interested in a private video reading, you can see how to do that in the video description. And also in the video description is where you're going to find your timestamps. This is going to be option number 1 with the tourmalated quartz, option number 2 with the amethyst, option number 3 with the fluorite, and option number 4 with the rose quartz. So you take a moment and pause the video and take as long as you need, but I'm going to go ahead and get started and find out what's coming towards you in the week ahead. Alright, so here we have the cards for option number 1 with a tourmalated quartz, and let's go ahead and find out what's coming towards you in the week ahead. Excuse me. Alright, I do have messages for you at the end, so make sure you stick around. But let's go ahead and find out what's coming towards you in the week ahead. We have the World in the reverse. We have the 5 of Cups. We have the Page of Swords, and we have the 2 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, the 8 of Cups, the Knight of Swords in the reverse, and the Page of Pentacles. Got 2 pages. And the 7 of Swords. And then we have ladder, climbing towards success. Cup, you should accept valid criticism. Target, a goal-orientated person. Maybe the valid criticism is coming from the goal-orientated person, and that person is probably a woman, dealing with a relationship with a woman. Could be talking about you, but I don't know, it feels a little bit like it's talking about the valid criticism. So what's coming towards you for the week ahead? So the energy for you is this card right here, the 4 of Cups. So this is a week where you're kind of taking your time, taking a time out and contemplating your feelings. It could be about love, it could be about a family, but either way, is you're contemplating how you're feeling about something. Looks like you could be having some feelings of loss when it comes to, maybe you'll be looking at someone's social media, someone's going to be looking at your social media, and you're going to be thinking about walking away from a situation that you've been kind of juggling for a while. You actually might walk away from this, or a person who you know from social media might walk away from you, but it feels more like you're walking away from somebody else for most of you. I feel like somebody might actually have been lying to you or being deceptive in some way, shape, or form with the 7 of Swords. I feel like there's something that somebody has said. The situation could very well, it could be a third-party situation if it's romantic, but it also could be a friend, like it could be a friend that you're having the situation with. And I feel like you're contemplating either reconciling or walking away from a situation, but you have unfinished business. I'm not so sure if you're going to completely really walk away. I don't really feel like you want to. Maybe there's going to be someone's going to be criticizing you and saying something, and you're not going to like maybe what they say right here with the Knight of Swords, because if the Knight of Swords is in the reverse, but it's in the upright, I mean, somebody's already saying, speaking without thinking. And when it's in the reverse, they can end up being kind of harsh. So I'm really feeling like, you know, if there was a critical card, that would be it. I do feel like this is, I feel like that you're maybe contemplating also having some kind of offer, making some kind of offer to somebody, or some kind of doing something basically to stabilize the situation. Maybe it's like a peace offering. I feel like that you are climbing towards success financially. And I feel like somebody could actually be criticizing you and something like that. That could have something to do with it. So let's see what the angels got to say about this situation. All right, so the first card we have is 10-10. So you could be seeing these synchronicities with 10-10. We also have the lesson is to learn forgiveness. So the situation here where somebody maybe said something that criticized you, someone's saying something, and the whole purpose of it is to learn forgiveness. We have 5, 5, 5. So these could be synchronicities that you're seeing. And this is what they're trying to teach you when you see these synchronicities. This is the neighboring cards. And it says it's time to make a decision. So yeah, you're going to be making a choice, trying to decide whether to walk away from a situation or not. It says your prayers will be answered though. And rejection is God's protection. So somebody could be rejecting you. You could be rejecting somebody. I feel like the criticism might be part of that rejection for some of you. Either way, I'm hearing God's protection more than the rejection part. So take it however it resonates. And here's your postcard from Spirit. Oh wait, I want to do your, before I do that, I want to do your charms. Let's see what the charm is going to say. What's coming towards option number 1 for the week ahead? What's coming towards option number 1 for the week ahead? All right, so let's see what we got. We have, I do words first. I got sad. So there is like some sadness, you know, because I feel like there's some missing with that 5 of Cups, you know. We have children. So the situation could involve children. We have calm. So someone could be emotionally calm, and then love as well. So this does involve love. We have the 4 of Cups, which is exactly in the middle of the reading, right? Here's a dice, the 10 of Wands. I'm going to roll it. Let me see if there's any more there. Wait, there's another card. And we have the 5 of Cups, which both of these cards are actually in your reading. So I feel like it's trying to emphasize taking time out to contemplate a loss. So here's the letters. We have the letter R, we have the letter L, H, T, O, D, and A. That could spell lots of different things. And we also have Capricorn. So someone could be a Capricorn and ambitious. And I feel like that there is definitely a situation with ambition here. And let's see what this dice says. Please tell me what's coming in the week ahead for option number 1. We have the King of Swords. So it's talking about taking time. This week is mostly going to be you thinking about what you want and what you're going to be doing. Oh wait, there's a hidden, oh, sex. So this is, that was hiding over here, the word sex. So, some could be contemplating a romantic situation. So here's your charms. And that, now let's go ahead and read your message, your postcard from Spirit. Let's see what it says. So here it is. And it says, dearest you have a unique purpose and destiny that only you can fulfill. But first you need to know that destiny isn't a destination. You don't arrive at some special place where poof, you're perfect and happy and all the time. It's about establishing and firming up a commitment to a certain experience, whatever form that takes. Your soul knows what you need to experience. Your destiny is to be present to all life's adventures, to discover your talents and full potential through allowing inspiration to lead you, and to risk standing apart from the crowd, to listen to your soul. You are special as much as you are also paradoxically one with the world individual, yet part of a great whole. Both truths have led you to this moment where we are saying you are on the right track. Even if your ego self doesn't see that, listen to your soul. Check in with Spirit. Keep going. Spirit loves you. Life loves you. We love you. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 1. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 2. All right, so here we have the cards for option number 2 with the amethyst. And let's go ahead and find out what's coming towards you in the week ahead. All right, so we have the Two of Swords. We have the Magician. We have the Fool. And the Empress. Ooh. Then we have the Seven of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups. The Five of Swords in the reverse. And we have the Queen of Swords. And then we have the Four of Wands. This is interesting. Then we have an older man. Dealings or relationship with an older man. We have Throne. Position of authority. Because you could be that, or the man could be the position of authority. Or maybe both of you. We have Archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. And then we have Beetle. Good fortune. So looks like it's going to be pretty good week for you. I don't see anything too bad. For some of you, this is going to be a little bit different. Some of you might be wanting to give your mother an apology or get an apology from your mother. With this Five of Swords, there could be some kind of conflict, and I feel like something is going to be opening up if it's your mother. It could be you, and you could be the mother, or this could just be the person's energy. But the only reason I say mother is because 1, I'm picking that up, and then 2, I'm picking up that some of you, it's the mother, and we have Empress as well, which is another mothering energy. So, but this is going to be your overall energy for the week. Right here, the Queen of Pentacles, which is actually good financially. If you're having some financial, you're going to be doing better financially. You're pretty good this week with the Queen of Pentacles, someone who's self-sufficient, someone who's very like abundant, but also nurturing and giving. All right, so what else it got here? I feel like I'm picking up for some of you a twin flame situation where there's going to be differences going on. I feel like the Empress is the divine feminine, and I feel like it's talking about the Fool is taking a leap of faith. And with the Knight of Cups, it's talking about making a love offer. So I feel like that either you could be receiving or giving one. I feel like for most of you, it's going to be giving that love offer. This week, I feel like that you're going to be talking and telling a lot of people your different truths, and you're going to be trying to get your home in order with the Four of Wands. And this is going to be as if you're in a twin flame connection towards this as well, or even just your home life with your own mother, depending on what you have going on in your life. It's going to be a little different for everybody. Looks like there's going to be a decision that needs to be made. There's going to be a lot of choices that you got to choose in there. I see that you're having a hard time making a choice, but I feel like that you are going to recover from it. You're going to make the right choice, and with the Four of Wands, you're going to be in a happy home. And also with the Magician, I feel like that you're definitely manifesting some abundance. You're manifesting these things too, so make sure you keep that in mind. You're manifesting these things that are coming towards you. Let's go ahead and see what the angels have to say about it. Let's see what messages the angels have for you. So we have difficulties around money coming. So while there could be some difficulties, I don't see a whole lot saying there's going to be anything really bad, but this might not be for this week. It might be for another week. Because right here we have position of authority, we have new opportunities are opening up, and we have good fortune. I feel like that you're going to be having good fortune. So I'm feeling very positive in that sense, but it does feel like it's after this week. So just because there's not necessarily for these this week for these cards. It says you're going through a deep, beautiful change. So you're definitely going through some kind of transformation. I can see that with this Empress energy and the Queen of Pentacles. And man, and with Magician too, we have 222. Look for clues to the synchronicity from nearby cards. Also, you could be seeing 222 often. And if it is, it's trying to tell you that you're going through a change. It's talking about your transformation. We have a new cycle is starting. And I'm hearing in the new beginning of this new cycle is not yet. In the beginning of this new cycle, there could be some difficulties coming. It's just, I don't feel like it's going to be this week. But maybe if you're thinking about spending a little bit more than you wanted to, maybe hold back from that for the next week or so. It says, listen to your intuition. We're guiding you. So the angels want you to know that they are guiding you. And they want you to listen to your intuition. And they also want you to know that we are with you, that angels are with you, and you're never alone. So let's go ahead and see what the charms have to say. What's coming in the week ahead for option number 2? What's coming in the week ahead for option number 2? You got the letter M flew out too. Maybe for Magician, because you're manifesting. We have sad. Oh, that was in the last pile. Trying to mix these up. We have waiting. So someone's sad and waiting. This doesn't have to be about the reading. It could be separate too. We have missing, someone's sad, missing you and waiting. Maybe this could be you, this could be someone else. Someone also could be a Libra. Let me make sure if I got any more pink cards. Nope. All right, let's see what these are. So we have the Two of Cups. So this talks about love and union and coming together. We have the Four of Wands again. So that's about, you know, teamwork, celebration. Also can indicate a wedding. We have the Five of Cups, which is about loss and sadness. And we're getting that sad and waiting and missing. We have the King of Swords. So someone could be, it could be like an Aquarius or Capricorn. We have the Knight of Pentacles, which is something, I feel like that is saying financially that there's something coming financially. We have the Six of Swords. And the Queen of Wands. Six of Swords. You may choose to move away from something, or you're going to be moving away from a certain energy. Maybe you're going to be moving away from the sad energy and feeling more confident. We do have the Mop, the Mushroom, and the King of Pentacles. We're going to roll these though at the end. The birthday cake wants to show up. All right, we have a heart here. Let me turn over this part. Half blue. So what I'm getting out of this is that I'm really feeling like that someone's going to be wanting to communicate their feelings towards you. And we have an apple. Somebody could be a teacher. Also, I'm hearing like forbidden fruit. So somebody could be forbidden fruit. We also have the letter M, the letter L, the letter M again, and we have the letter O. And this says, may you always have a shell in your pocket and sand between your toes. I am hearing that some of you may be going to the beach. You may be having plans on having a little vacation. I don't feel like a big one for most of you. It's going to be like a mini vacation, just like a couple days off or something like that. And follow your heart. I feel like you're definitely going to be following your heart this week. So let's go ahead and see what the dice say. Please tell me what's coming towards pile number 2 in the week ahead. So we have vegetables, the Seven of Wands, and beach ball. So again, I'm feeling like there some of you might be going to the beach. And either way, this is really telling me though about how about having fun. And they're telling me that having fun is really going to be an important part of your spiritual growth. But remember to play. And we have the Seven of Wands. And don't forget to stand up for yourself in your own situation. Right here, let me go ahead and let you see your charms. And then we're going to go ahead and read your postcard from Spirit. All right, let's see. So here it is. Let's see what it says. And it says, dearest you, check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind actions you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. Is the source of your motivation desire or entitlement? Maybe you're drawn to a certain path because you think it will bring you a feeling related to the outcome you seek, like safety and wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection in the outer world of the motive that drives you forward. Do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled in the direction your soul calls you towards joy, discovery, growth, or adventure, participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it? If you can step forward, surrendered to whatever Spirit has in store for you, you will be amazed at how things turn out. Check your motivations, then hand them over to Spirit. Everybody here wants the best for you. Life loves you more than you know. Spirit. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 3. All right, so here we have the cards for option number 3 with the fluorite. And let's go ahead and find out what's coming towards you in the week ahead. These are your messages from the angels, and we'll see what they got to say. All right, so we have strength, the Emperor in the reverse, the Sun, interesting, getting some divine masculine vibe here. We have the 9 of Wands, then we have the 5 of Wands. We have the 9 of Cups, the Moon, the King of Swords in the reverse, the Knight of Wands, and the 10 of Swords in the reverse. Then we also have Tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. Some of you might actually get number 2, I'm hearing, as well. So make sure you check your pendulums. We have box, you will receive a gift. Bouquet, compliments from an admirer. And apple, temptation will test you. Whoa. What is going on with you this week? All right, so this is your energy for the week right here. This 9 of Cups. I feel like you're going to be really happy. For the most part, your wishes are going to be fulfilled with whatever you're trying to go for. But let's try to focus in. I'm picking up that some of you might be having some difficulties with the divine masculine, and things are going to be changing with this person. Either way, I feel like that you're cutting off your emotions, or you're feeling emotionally indifferent, or they're going to be feeling emotionally indifferent to you. I do feel like there's going to be a fresh start. So someone could be at rock bottom. Having a fresh start is what you're wanting. I feel like that things are going to start improving for you, especially if you've been at rock bottom. You're going to be gaining a lot of strength this week, but you are going to be pretty guarded with this 9 of Wands. I do feel like things are going to be pretty positive. I feel like you're going to start gaining clarity in a situation right here with the Sun and the Moon. If there's a divine masculine, divine feminine thing, if you're a divine, I feel like that both of you are going to be pretty guarded though this week. The Knight of Wands. Even though I do feel like there's going to be a lot of sexual energy going on, and I feel like that things are going to be changing. I'm feeling more sexual desire, but there's like a lack of action and there's conflict, and I feel like that you're gonna possibly even be standing up for yourself in this situation. If it's not about a divine masculine, this could also indicate your father. Either way, it's about a masculine and a feminine here. It's like, because we got the sun and the moon, they're counterparts, right? The moon symbolizes the divine feminine, the sun symbolizes divine masculine. But with the King of Swords in the reverse, it feels like, and the King of, or the Emperor in the reverse, I feel like that you're both going to be kind of cut off to each other for right now. But I feel like that part of it is going to really help, because you're going to be feeling like kind of like you got something that you wanted. I feel like you're both going to learn how to, the whole point is to help you by both learn how to make yourself happy, not rely on each other to make each other happy. I do feel like, you know, there is going to be a celebration, fun, enjoyment. You're going to be having some fun. That might be part of what the Nine of Cups is about. Maybe you'd be drinking 9 cups of something. You will receive a gift. So I do see that you definitely could be receiving a gift, especially with this 9 of Cups energy, and compliments from an admirer. So maybe this is not your divine masculine if you're feminine or whatever. This could be, there could be someone else coming along. And I feel like there's a situation where there could be definitely something changing and shifting. And I feel like it's saying temptation will test you. I think that speaks all for itself. Let's go ahead and see what the angels got to say about all this. Let's get some messages from the angels. They say it's time to take action. So I do feel like there's some kind of action that you're supposed to be taking. I do see lots of action cards. We have 444, so this is about stability as well. So something to think about with 444. It says stop danger. So whenever you see 444, I feel like that they're trying to tell you stop. There could be danger, or you need to stop something that you're doing. And then it's time to take action. So stop something and take an action to do something differently, changing your direction. Then we have angels are moving things around to help you. Then we have 1111. Yeah, I'm picking up a lot of twin flame energy from this pile. Let me know in the comments below if you're a twin flame. It says you are currently manifesting, direct your focus. So they want you to stop whatever you're doing and understand that you're manifesting, and just kind of be mindful like what you are manifesting, because that, I feel like that is why you're getting these synchronicities. Let me know in the comments below. Have you been getting these numbers lately? All right, and let's go ahead and see what the charms have to say. What is coming towards pile number 3 in the week ahead? Please tell me what is coming towards pile number 3 in the week ahead. That's a lot of charms. I thought I saw one fall out. That's why I moved that. I don't see it. Maybe not. All right, so we do have a dice that has a choo-choo train on it. All right, we have calm. I am hearing meditate. They're actually telling me to tell you stuff. All right, we have Capricorn, so somebody could be a Capricorn. We have help. All right, I'm going to figure this out here. We have health. Someone could be needing health or advice about their health. We have 444 again. Look at that. 2 444s. We have pray. Someone might want you to pray for them. We have fantasy. So I'm getting like all sorts of mixed up. These are a lot of different energies. I'm getting like romantic vibes, temptation. All right, we have the King of Cups. So that's about being emotionally calm and wise. Could indicate someone who is a water sign. We have the Ace of Swords, which talks about maybe clarity, realizing the truth about a situation. We have the Queen of Wands, which is somebody who's confident and beautiful and sexual. It is a lot of sexual. Ooh, we got hang out, so somebody might want to hang out with you this week as well. Alright. Okay, so we have the letter N. Then we have the letter I. And then C and H. And if you move it around, it spells chin. I don't know. This spells a lot of different things when you move them around. Alright, then we have a big fairy, so I'm feeling like that there's going to be a lot of passionate energy around you. I'm feeling like a lot of guidance from angels. We also have 2 lions. Let's talk about that strength. Also, it could be some Leo energy going on up in here. Made with love. That's that gift. You're definitely getting a gift. All right, follow your heart. I don't know. My birthday's coming up. Maybe somebody's a Leo or Cancer. We have love. So I feel like that there's definitely things that are coming up in your love life. And look here. What are we talking about? Celebration and everything. Partying. There's a fan, which talks about romance and celebration, like parties. We also have this little thing. I don't even know what to call it. It's about chakras. It's telling you about chakras. I feel like it's telling me something about your chakras, so lining your chakras. And we have white, blue, green, and red. Red is like your root. White is like crown. Blue is communication with the throat, and heart is green. We have unicorn. We have a palm tree, and we have a skull and crossbones. So I am picking up that some of you, I'm hearing about stability, flexibility. You're gonna have to have some of that. And I feel like I'm hearing faith, but we have a unicorn, which talks about something being rare and magical. Let me see, what is this stone? Yeah, I gotta check it. It looks like it might be yeah, I think it's supposed to be a rose quartz. It doesn't look very pink though, rather pale rose quartz, but it's talking about the heart chakra. Maybe align your chakras, and with the death could indicate you ending something or being some kind of transformation. Please tell me what is coming towards pile number 3 for the week ahead. We have flying. So some of you might fly somewhere, go on vacation. Either way, it's talking about traveling. Okay, it doesn't have to be flying. Whoa! But also this could indicate you maybe overcoming your obstacles. And there's your charms. So let's go ahead and see what your postcard says from Spirit. So it says, here's your postcard, and it says, "Dearest you, all your prayers are heard and mirrored back to you from the unseen realms. Be grateful, praise things before they manifest, and always ask for the highest good. When you plead and beg, that will bring you only more reasons to plead and beg. Instead, offer your prayers as sacred gifts, as a testament to your faith in a higher power. Open up and let Spirit move through you and comfort you. Add meditation as a way to become empty, so you will be ready to be filled with inspired epiphanies, peace, understanding, and joy. In this moment, your prayers are being answered for the highest good of both you and all life. Sometimes when you pray for what you pray for is not supposed to happen for you, and your prayers will be answered in surprising ways. At this moment, we are listening intently to your prayers and want you to know that your highest good is our priority. All is well, Spirit." Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it, and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 4. All right, so here we have the cards for option number 4 with the rose quartz, and let's go ahead and find out what's coming towards you in the week ahead. right, so we have the Three of Wands. We have the Eight of Wands. The Page of Wands. It's a lot of wands. Are you a fire sign? And we have the Lovers in the reverse. We have Judgment. We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Eight of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Then we have Tower. Solid foundation, success with effort. We have Lightning. Control your anger or you'll be sorry. Also, this could be, these feel like Tower cards. We have Chair-filled. Someone new is entering your life. And then we have Shield. You need to defend yourself. And this is, it feels more like advice. Why? Because we have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. This is your energy for this week. It's not, I feel like that, you know, sometimes it's a good time to back down from situations. But with the Seven of Wands in the reverse, this is like you, like in the upright, this is, you're standing up for your opinions. You're standing up for what you believe in. And in the reverse, you're not doing that. And I feel like it's saying with Shield, you need to defend yourself. So this is going to be a week that you need to actually defend yourself when it comes to opposition. If someone's causing a conflict or something in your life, because very soon it could be a work-related issue that you might have to defend yourself in with the Eight of Wands is coming in really quickly. And this does have to do with your goals and your aspirations. And I'm really feeling like there's some kind of decision that could be made that you're even worried about. You're worried about having maybe to start something new, maybe get a new job or something like that. Maybe you're worried that your job is at risk. But I do see you working and making progress. And even with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, that indicates like an upturn of events. So an improvement of events. We do have the Lovers in the reverse. There's like some kind of, potentially, it's some kind of like the energy of unrequited love. Page of Wands. So some of you, it could be like that there's something that you need to stand up for yourself. It's either in love or with money or work. Okay? It's not just, I feel like there is something that is conflict that is coming. And also someone new is coming into your life. I feel like the conflict, that I feel like they're a little bit separate, to be honest with you. I feel like they're two different situations. But I feel like that maybe you're looking for your soulmate or something like that for some of you, and I'm picking up that that's not happening this week. I don't feel like that's happening. I feel like that I'm hearing specifically that if you're single or something like that, that Spirit is calling in your soulmate or a soulmate for you, but it's just, I don't feel like it's happening this week, but this is the energy that's going on this week. Let's go ahead and see what the angels got to say about all this. All right, so we have just say yes. There's some, I feel like there is some kind of situation, maybe, like I said, I feel like at least two different situations it's specifically talking about. One is someone new entering your life. I feel like that is saying yes to that. And you might have to say yes to something else pertaining to work. We have 111. So if you see that synchronicity often, this could be an indicator of you should say yes in a situation. It says synchronicities are coming in directing you towards your purpose. So synchronicities are coming in and directing you towards your purpose. Then we have a lesson you didn't learn, repeat. So there's a lesson that you didn't quite learn that you're repeating, and that's probably why you're having to go through this Tower situation. It says they are wrong, you're right. So again, it's saying that you're going to be right in the situation, they're going to be wrong, and they're saying, I feel like Spirit is saying that you need to stand up for yourself. It says be patient and wait for a sign, though. But you will get that sign. Please, please believe me. You'll see. I feel like this is very strong. All right, let's see what if we can find out more information by the charms to see. Please tell me what is coming towards option number 4 in the week ahead. What is coming towards option number 4 in the week ahead? Please tell me what is coming towards option number 4 in the week ahead. All right, we got 3 dice. So we got a smiley face, we have a flower. Flowers can indicate enlightenment, but also flattery, and we have a fairy. So it looks like something good's happening here. We have the word missing. I'm gonna try to figure out what that is about in a second. We have burden. We have goals. I can definitely see that with the 3 of Wands. We have air. We have playful. We also have fantasy. We also have Capricorn. So somebody could be a Capricorn, or something could be happening in the time of Capricorn. And we have dream. Did I get any cards? Oh, I didn't get any cards. Oh well. Just means you're not supposed to get any. Alright, so we have the letter N. We have the letter E. And this is interesting. So it could be net or 10. Yeah, if you turn it around, it could talk about 10 or a net. Like you can get caught in a net. Alright, we have a bow. Something about, I'm hearing remembering something. And also hearing perfect. I'm hearing, I have a safety pin, so it's talking about safety, feeling safe. I'm hearing that you will be safe, that you should stand up for yourself. And we have the little bunny, like, is calling like judgment. So I'm feeling like, I feel like it's like judgment. I feel like that Spirit's calling in. It feels like Spirit right now. And we have a bear. So a bear could be bosses, CEOs, somebody like that. Somebody who is in charge. Also somebody who's protective and nurturing. Someone who's powerful. What is coming towards option number 4 in the week ahead? Please tell me what is coming towards option number 4 in the week ahead. Oh boy. So we got yelling, we got a dragon, and we have a beach ball. So I feel like the week is going to be kind of like, it's going to be interesting, okay? I feel like you're going to have conflict. Someone's going to bitch you out. And you're going to be like, having to be like this dragon, shooting fire back at them. But then you're also going to be having some playful time too as well. It's going to be a mix. It's going to be ups and downs. We have air. Somebody could be an air sign. But air is also about thought. But I really feel like you're going to be going over some stuff and you might be afraid. But it's saying that you should stand up for yourself in this situation. Here is your charms. And then I'm going to go ahead. Oh, wait. There's one that's... Ooh, there's 2 things. Okay. That I missed. They have an hourglass. So it's talking about divine timing. It's saying be patient, wait for a sign. We also have a hummingbird, which is talking about something being lighthearted. Something coming to light. Alright, so there's your charms. And let's go ahead and see what the postcard says from Spirit. So here's your postcard, and it says, Dearest you, there are times in life when taking a risk is better left for another day. Other times are perfect for taking that leap, no matter how dangerous it might seem. Well, hold on to your parachute strings, for today is leap time. Oh my God, it's saying everything I just said. Today is leap time. Realize that no matter what, we will not let you fall, drown, get lost, or hurt yourself in any way on this one. Even if it may feel like you are in free fall, we are here for you, and you can stop freaking out about getting hurt and relax into this transition to something new. All the elements are in place, and your soul is ready for a new experience. No matter what you're asking about, it's time to take the risk and do the thing that scares you. No matter what happens, you will land softly, right on target. Don't worry about the outcome. Spirit's got that covered. It's taking the leap itself. That's the point. We love your courage. Embrace it. So Spirit really wants you to be standing up and doing something this week. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 4. Let me know what you think, how it resonated with you in the comments below. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. Also, if you would like to get a private reading, you see how to do that. And also, please like and subscribe if you're not already. I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate that as well. So, did I already say that? I think I just said that twice. Whatever. I'm having a long night. Okay. I actually am recording this after going live for like 6 hours, so I'm just a little bit tired. But I'm at the end. I made it through. I'm happy. I'm going to make it through this week. You're going to make it through this week, and we're going to have a great week ahead. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let you go, and I hope you have a great week ahead. God bless.